Hello, Legal fans. This is Leonard and I want to show you something that we're working on to make life easier for you. And I'm going to turn around now and show you some stuff in the back of my car that we were fixing to take up to Les Holman to put on one of his Legals. This is a ground adjustable prop, warp drive. And I was surprised to find out they didn't have any propellers in stock. They only make them by order, as they make them as they get an order for them. The other box is a 1.8 to 1 redrive for the engine, and the engine is a 2-cylinder Briggs & Stratton, that I'll show you in just a little bit. And this comes from India, and it's all aluminum. It's all CAD-cammed. Supposed to really be the best redrive you can get. It's the big wide belt that drives the propeller. So I'll show you the engine. Here is the engine. We're looking at the bottom. You're looking right at the mount right now. This is a Briggs & Stratton industrial engine. They use them similar engines on 0-turn mowers, and they roar all day long on those mowers, and they give good service. It has a oil filter. It has an oil cooler. It has a starter and a generator. And this too has not been tampered with. Just the box was removed from around the base, and we're taking it to Les Holman in northern Texas to experiment with and put it on his Legal. And if it works out, we'll be recommending that you use them. So anyway, it's an experiment, and we're have great hopes for it. We'll get back with you and let you know how it comes out. Here we are, all loaded up. We're ready to go. Head down here at 7 o'clock in the morning, headed for North Texas to take all this stuff up to Les Holman. And wish us luck. Well, here we are on the way to Les Holman's house. We got about a 3-hour drive, and I got my good friend Glenn Roulette there driving, and I'm sitting back and enjoying the scenery. We got a slight little bit of rain this morning, and I won't bore you with 3 hours of video, but we'll get to Les's house and start this up again. Hang in there. So here we are in Frankston. We made it here in about 10:30. We left Brookshire at 7. We got here at 10:30. Now all we got to do is find a Les Holman hideout, and we'll open these packages and see what everything looks like inside. We're all excited about it. See you in a little bit. We arrived at Les Holman's house. This is it. He said a greenhouse with a green hangar, and we think these qualify. So we're going to be able to talk to him in just a little bit. Glad you stayed with us. We finally got here, and here's Les Holman right here, and Glenn Roulette. He's my driver, and my buddy. And we finally got to Les Holman's place, and boy, what a nice place it is. We've got a Legal there, another Legal there, and parts all over the places. This is a construction home builder's dream right through here. We'll be taking some more videos as time goes by. Finally arrived here, and we got the trunk open. We're going to fix and unload these little fuels, the engine, the redrive, and the propeller.
Lock it where I want it, and build the mount and put it where I want it.
Les has got
And then once I get it running,
engine stand here. He can put the engine on and run it.
That way I'll know what I'm getting into.
They're in a big conversation over there. And we'll take some more pictures as we progress here. Les decided he was going to unload the engine with his little hoist lift here. That takes a lot off all of our backs. We don't have to pick it up. It weighs 87 pounds. And some of that weight is going to have to come off of it because with the rear drive and the propeller, it might be a little close to too much. Anyway, we got the engine out of the trunk. The other pieces we can just pick up.
As I've grown older, I've got to a point where my aches and pains slow me down.
Really? When does that hit? So I can be ready for it.
Mainly old age.
How old are you then?
73.
I'll be 71.
Unloading the propeller. That's in the box yet. We still have to open it up. It's going to be like Christmas around here in a few minutes. Now comes the redrive. It came that way from India. Just decided we were going to look at the prop, so we got the box and we're fixing to rip into it. It's not packed as, surely not packed as tight as the redrive was. You know, Les, they don't have any props in stock. They make them as you order them.
They do. When I ordered mine, you know, which has been a while back, and everything's changing so much, so rapidly anymore. There's a protractor. Time you saw one flying at an airport.
Nobody's been successful, or not many.
Yeah, and the question becomes why. And so I don't know the answer to that, but I will find out the answer because we're going to set this thing up and run it.
How many legal have you built, Russ?
I built
4?
I built 3 of them completely, and I built 2 more partially. And anyway,
I think you're well qualified to test this system out for us, and I really appreciate your help.
Yeah, well, one of the things we need to do is kind of figure out on the engine.
What do you need on the engine, love?
Well, I got some questions for you.
Okay.
And
Decided to weigh things. The redrive weighs 8.79 ounces. We also weighed the prop. It was, what, 7 pounds?
it was the prop was 7 pounds, 14.3 ounces.
Mm-hmm. And we don't have any way of weighing the engine right now, but we will get that taken care of.
Every time I need something, it's you hunt and hunt and hunt, and you know you got it. Mm-hmm. And it's like one side of set of wrenches right here. I know I got a whole set just like that, but certain sizes I can't find.
Yeah.
And anyway, I've got a whole set of Sears tools down there that I don't even touch. They go in the trailer when I go places.
And then your traveling toolbox. Yeah, that's it. I got go in whatever. I got 3 pickups, so they go, you know, load them in whatever pickup.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't understand. I've got a snap-on set about this big,
Yeah.
and we'll be working together, and it's just put them right there. Oh no, I'll put them up. No, just put them right. No, you're not. You
Yeah.
don't open that drawer.
Yeah.
Then you never find them for a while.
Yeah.
They see wrenches and they dump them in there. The house.
I saw it in a video. I haven't saw the actual
No,
physical.
yes,
I
film's
saw one
awesome.
of the machines one day sitting there that
Yeah.
they didn't have it on.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Here's Les's 2 airplanes. This off-road vehicle with a Werner engine. The Werner engine's coming off, and we're going to put the V-twin on this airplane and see how it goes. We have high hopes, and if it works out, it'll be so much easier for the builders. Now here's another airplane over here. This is the lightweight version. He made this as light as he could. It's legal with a starter and everything. And he also got the wingspan down a little bit and made it go a little faster. But he's got a nice hangar here. He's 300 feet from the runway, and got a nice setup up here in Frankston, Texas. You like that, Glenn?
I do.
Isn't that nice? Looks like Les built that too.
Did he build it? I'm gonna order one.
Maybe he could build you
Build
one.
this, man? How much I want one? I'll take it with me today.
Well, I'm not finished with it. I gotta varnish it,
We're going to weigh all the parts that we take off.
yeah.
And right now we're taking off the air cleaner. Les is unbolting it as we go. And we'll weigh and document all the weight of all the pieces so we know what the final weight is. Here is what we got off the engine so far. Weighs several pounds. Les and Glenn are over there stripping it down some more. We got some more to come off.
Huh?
They're looking good. Well, we got it stripped down now. We've taken 15 pounds, you say, Les?
Yeah, right at 15
Taking
pounds.
15 pounds off of it. And there's some more to come off, but there's also a little more to go back on. So I think 15 pounds is probably going to be it. That'll make up for the weight of the reduction drive and the propeller.
Slide hammer, bang, 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 pops right off.
Off the tapers.
Yeah. No, it's not a taper.
We
it's
decided
just-
we're going to have to take the
It's
flywheel off. So Les had the proper equipment.
And I was kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping.
Looks like it's a little stubborn. I want to come off. Probably have to get a different kind of puller. Off. And now all we got to do is just pick it up and take it off of there. We'll be able to get the sheet metal out from under it. And that's what we wanted to take the flywheel off for, to get the sheet metal.
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
Magnet got you?
Well, what happens?
Something else holding it, the magnets holding it.
Oh, the ring gear. Damn. Now, that's the part I hate.
Oh.
Golly. That's what it is. That's what it is.
What's that?
And I know you don't want to mess with this timing.
Oh, no.
Right now, sit at the factory.
Well,
Well, you can put a piece of paper between them if you have to.
well, let's
The flywheel off, and there's the alternator. And now we can get to these little bolts that hold the sheet metal on there. Sheet metal not going to be necessary for the airplane. Things are looking good. What did you say the flywheel weighed?
17 pounds, 8 ounces.
Wow. That's got to go back on.